Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Bet you didn't expect to see me for a second week in a row. I know I'm shocking myself, really am. But today I have filmed my everyday makeup routine. This is literally just so quick, so simple, so easy, because when you've got a baby, you've got to be able to do your makeup quick. And to be fair, when I was at work I could do my makeup quite quick, especially at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's just like a really natural look, not too much. Some people might think it's still too much, but I don't think it's too much. I used to wear eyeshadow on a daily basis. I don't anymore because it just takes too long. So if you want to see how I do this makeup every day, then just keep on watching. So I have started off with my eyebrows already filled in just because they take me a while and it's not interesting to fill and watch. So that is why I have already filled them in. So I'm going to go in with primer. And I'm going to use the MUA Pro Base. This is the Soothe and Cool Primer Stick, and I've really been liking this actually. It's a bit like the Milk primers, as if I've just spent all this time running up and down stairs finding a memory card for my camera that had nothing on it for my camera to literally run out of battery now. So annoyed. So I just blend that all over my face and make sure my whole face is covered in it. This is actually like £6 I think. I think I paid £3 for it because it was on offer. If the camera angle has changed, I do apologise. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just these types of things that happen. For foundation, I have been using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is in Ivory. It is slightly dark for me because I got it in the summer. And I had like the tiniest tan when I bought this foundation, but I mean it's not too dark, so I can kind of get away with it. I kind of just dot it around my face. So yeah, I just brought the Cover, no, not the CoverGirl. CoverGirl you can't get in the UK. The Wet n Wild foundation, and it should be coming today, providing the snow doesn't stop. But my road's quite clear. My road's a bus route, it's like one of the main bus routes, so there's buses going up and down my road literally like every 10 minutes. So that's fun. I mean, the snow is making the lighting look really good, so I can't really complain. But there's just not enough. I really want like cute pictures of me and Elsie out in the snow. So I'm hoping it snows a bit more like tomorrow, because tomorrow will be Saturday. So my mum or dad can take pictures of me and Elsie in the garden or something. My forehead is so big. Lol. And then I'm gonna just take the Morphe sponge and go over it and make sure it's like all pressed in and blended. I really don't know what I think about this sponge. I brought it whilst I was in London the other weekend, and I just don't know. It's so like firm, it's not like the Beauty Blender at all. Like I had really high expectations for it because obviously Jaclyn Hill uses it, Jeffree Star, James Charles. Like James Charles has this in his like brush collection. But yeah. I know they brought out like a different one for the foundation, so I was going to buy the foundation, but then I saw like all the bad reviews because I literally went like 2 days after the foundation had been released, and like when I first found out like the foundation was being released I was like, oh my god, I'm going to go get that, can't wait to try it, like I want to try a new foundation. And then like all the bad reviews came out just before I went, so I was like, I'm not buying that now. But I was like, when I went in the store there was like hardly anyone around the foundation, even though it was like new. It was so funny. I also went the same day that James Charles' palette got restocked. I luckily had it before that. I got it on the first release. But it was just so funny, like watching everyone go crazy. I was just like, I've already got that. It was really cool actually going into a Morphe store, because like down here where I live, we don't have like anything like that. We have Boots, Superdrug. So I could hear Elsie. She's asleep downstairs at the moment. yeah, we have like Boots Superdrug and like Debenhams and Bills and House of Fraser that sells like high-end brands, but we don't have like Morphe. We don't even really have Too Faced down here. Like we have like the tiniest little stand and Debenhams. I think there's a child outside. Not mine. So yeah, she's asleep downstairs at the moment. Just because she was tired, obviously. I'm now going to take concealer, and I've been using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, the multi-use sculpting concealer, not the other Born This Way concealer, because both of their concealers are Born This Way, which I found really strange, but yeah. I think I got this in the shade Snow, yeah. I think this is the shade of foundation that I should be, but oh well. I really like this concealer. When I was like, because I bought this up in Newcastle when we went and visited my brother in the summer, and when I was like buying it, like they were so shocked that we don't have like a Too Faced down here. Like Too Faced is one of my favourite brands. They were like, obviously the foundation's been out for like 2 years now, and they were like shocked that I'd never tried it, and I was like, well, we don't have a Too Faced down where I live, which is so annoying, because like with foundations I tend to like buy them in store just because of colour matching and stuff. Like the Too Faced store in like Westfield at Stratford was so cool as well. It was so pink and like I loved it. And then for powder I take the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder, and I take like a small Real Technique setting brush and just pat that underneath my eyes to start off with, and also on my eyelids because I get quite oily eyelids. I literally look so pale. I just don't have the time to fake tan anymore. If you know me, I used to fake tan all the time. Like there wouldn't be a day that I'd go into work without fake tan on, but then now I just simply do not have the time to fake tan. Like, I could do it on the weekend, but then I've got to determine on it like actually lasting like the full week, because on a weekend Elsie goes and sleeps in my parents' room, which has like a little sleepover, but then in the next couple of weeks she's hopefully going into her own room, which is exciting. Her room is literally just through there, so she's gonna be next to me. That room used to be my room, and then it turned into my brother's, and then he moved out, and now it's Elsie's. I'm going to take some bronzer. I'm using Too Faced Chocolate Matte Bronzer. This is like the middle shade. It's not like the lightest one, just because I don't like bronzer. I like people to know that I'm wearing bronzer. So yeah, I love the packaging of this, and it smells like chocolate. I wasn't convinced to start off with, but it does. So yeah, I'm going to get my room back. I'm going to like have like a proper filming setup, which will hopefully motivate me to film. Again, I've got like some prints to go on my wall that have been needing to go on my wall for about a year now, but I just haven't got round to putting them up. So I've got a couple of prints. I want to order a few more actually, because I kind of just want all of like this area, you can't see it, but this area where my desk is and like my iMac, I want all of that to be like prints. Why is there a kid like carrying a big chunk of snow? Like, no thank you. Earlier I saw some kids taking a chunk of like snow off my car, and I was like, please don't touch my car. My car literally gets camouflaged in snow because it's white, but it does clean my car. My car is in need of a good clean. It hasn't been washed for over a year now, so it needs washing. I'm just so lazy, and I can't be bothered to pay £10 for someone else to go and do it in a car park, so I will get round to doing it. So I'm going to take blusher now, and I'm going to take the Anastasia Blush Trio. I'm going to take this shade in Rose. It's so pretty. I actually got this in TK Maxx for £15 because I was going to get these a while ago on Beauty Bay, but they were like £30, and I was like, that is so expensive for 3 like tiny blushes. But then I was in TK Maxx and I saw them, and I was just like, oh, like for £15, so good. Like, I'd never pay £30 for this. I've got like a couple of TK Maxxes around me, so I can always like sure that I'm going to find some good products. The one in town though is really bad. Do not like the one in town, but the one that's literally like 5 minutes away from my house is actually really good. This is where I got this from. And I got like a eyeshadow as well, single Anastasia eyeshadow. It's like a gold, it's so pretty. And then for highlighter, I'm going to take the Primark one in Mink Pink. It's so pretty. These are literally like £2.50. I also ordered the Beauty Bay highlighter palette. I got the Brilliance one, which is like all golds, because I love a gold highlighter, apart from this is like a bit pinky. But this is so pretty. I'm so excited to get it because I've seen like everyone using them. Like Jordan Lipscomb used it in her video last night and I was just like, oh my god. And like she had the Brilliance one as well, so I'm so excited for that to come. So yeah, I kind of just take my foundation brush and like dull it down a bit for everyday wear because it is so blinding, this highlighter, but it's so pretty. For £2.50 it's amazing. Like I haven't touched another highlighter since I had this. So I'm now just going to quickly curl my eyelashes. I used to be so scared of eyelash curlers, but my eyelashes are just so flat that they need curling, so I just like plucked up the courage to do it. And now I would never turn back. I literally love curling my eyelashes. These are the BH Cosmetics ones, by the way. They look really cheap, but they're actually really good. And then I'm going to take the Maybelline Snap Mascara. I'm loving this at the moment. I was using the Collection Lash Surge, so hard to say, Lash Surge, for a while because Cinzia from Sophia and Cinzia always recommends that mascara, so I got it. And it is really good for the price. It's like £3 or something ridiculous. I got my mum onto it as well. I'm so bad at applying mascara. It's like all up on my eyelid. Like, can you see how long my lashes are just suddenly? Like, how crazy is that? This eye is my problem eye when it comes to lashes. This eye looks amazing. This eye never does. It's so annoying. I think that is the best I'm going to get it. So the final thing is a lips, and my go-to at the moment is the NYX lip liner in 01 Nude. Is it 01 Nude? 10 Nude, I think. It's in the shade Nude. And then the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Driver. This actually stays on all day. It's amazing, and they're only £10. And then I'm going to take this. I love the applicator as well, it makes it so easy to apply. And then the last step that I do is spray my face with setting spray. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. It is the best setting spray. It is better than the Urban Decay All Nighter, and it's cheaper, which is perfect. That tastes disgusting. So that is the finished video. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new, because I am back to making videos and I'm loving it. It's so much fun. I forgot how much I enjoyed doing it. So yeah, if you want to see more, subscribe. And yeah, I will hopefully be back next week with another video, and that will be my 3rd week in a row filming, because hopefully this is going to go up tonight again on Friday. Yay! But yeah, I will see you hopefully next week. Bye guys!